Hello everybody, welcome back to the craft room. What I come on today, I've been playing around looking for things to do, and I come up with this little Halloween gift box. I was going to do a Christmas project, but I'm waiting for stuff to come, and I'm waiting for somebody to receive a parcel. And so I thought, I can't show what I want to show until this person receives their parcel. The one person have, and I'm waiting for her to show it on camera, and the other one, she should have received her parcel today or maybe tomorrow. So and I'm waiting for stuff to arrive to do this project that I want to show you. So anyway, let's get back to this. So I've been playing around and making boxes, and I've done these Halloween boxes, and I think he's so cute. And in here I've put, I think it was 4 little packets that I had laying on the desk after I'd done the Santa's trousers, and there was 4 of these little love heart sweets left, and they fitted in here really nice. So I thought, right, so I had a couple of pieces of paper, measured them out and measured for a box, and I've been playing around measuring and cutting, and I come up, well, I didn't come up with the box, but I come up with this measurement, to be honest. But it's not my idea of a box, but it was my idea with the measurements. So I made that. So let's crack on. But I'm doing this one in an orange, and it's orange on one side, white on the other. And you will need it. And this measures 6.5, I think it is, yeah. 6.5 by 5.5. And you score it at 2, 3, 5 and 6. So, and I'm turning one turn, and you score it at 1 and 4. And then on these 2 big squares, you've got 2 little squares and a little narrow one. But on the 2 bigger squares, on the 4.5, just score on the big one of 4.5. Okay? Because that gives you that little bend in there. And then skip that little one, and then join on to the 4.5 and go to the next big one at 4.5. Okay, and that's all you're scoring. All you're scoring in, done. Okay, so we go back. Now you want to fold and burnish all these score lines. Finish all these first. Don't worry about those 2 we just scored, those 2 little ones. They'll get scored when you're doing the folding of the box up. Okay. Now on the bottom, you want to, this little narrow one at the bottom, you cut that, and you cut that out and cut it at an angle, and then you cut up these 4 little squares up to your score line. Okay, like that. And then I'm just going to fold these up and just wedge these little ones out. Just give them a little wedge just to cut out your score line. Don't need to take much off, just a little piece out like so. Okay, and then go to this side, wedge that out and cut that one right off. You don't need that one. Okay, then you cut that up your score line there, up your score line on these others to your score line like so, and then fold them down. Don't need all that, save the bulk. I just cut them down a bit and wedge them out. Okay, so you've got that. And do the same with this one. Don't need all that bulk, just cut a little bit off. It saves the bulk inside the box or so. Get rid of these pieces in the bin, and you'll have something that looks like that. Okay, and before I stick it together, what I done, I got this little punch, and it's from Stampin' Up, and on this one that's got that line on there, I'm just going to pop that in, and it just fits to the edge of there, and I'm going to punch that out. So I got that little pattern, and it just got that, and it just gives you that little piece. And I'm going to do exactly the same on this one, and I'm just going to put that in, push that in, and it just goes to the right to the edge. Punch that one. Move that now out of the way. Okay, because it's got a little point on there, I'm just gonna take that little point off. That's it. So you got that. And I got little black squares to go into these. So before I stick it all up together, I'm going to stick them on. Okay, then I got the white pieces that I'm going to stamp on, and they're a bit too long, so I'm going to cut these down a little bit. I'm going to pop them on together so they'll be the same, cut them the same size. They're a little bit too long. See now, that's a bit better. And then on the white pieces, what I done, I got the circle punch, and I just popped the edge in and cornered them. Take the corners off just to give it a bit of a pattern. That's all. You don't have to do that, but I thought to give it a good look when it's on your paper like that. And this is a circle punch. It's not a, it's just an ordinary circle punch. Okay, and just punch them out like so, and there you got them. Before I pop them on, I'll stick this on first. Stick these down and use the wet glue if it's playing ball with me today. Hopefully. Yes, I'm got a lovely Christmas thing I wanted to do, show you, and I'm waiting for bits to come So and then I can get cracking on showing you. Oops. That over there. Out of the way. Pop them on before I put the box together. And then put that there. I'm going to stamp on these pieces. And I got this Halloween stamp. I don't know where I got this from. I think I got this from Gareth when he had his shop many moons ago. And on that one I stamped the witch on the broomstick, and then I stamped out 2 bats. And on this one I stamped the haunted house. But on this one I'm going to stamp the spider's web. So I'm going to pick that up, get the stays on black ink, and I'm going to stamp on the spider's web. Ooh, I like it. And I do another one up in his corner. Like so. Okay, and then I'll stamp some birdies, crows on there with the spiders. Why not? Just to cover the paper. Like so. Now it'll go on the wood. And what can we put on this one? There's ghosts. Let's have a look what we got. We got this witch on this one, so I put this witch on this one, another one on the broomstick. She's standing there like that, so we'll put her on. Maybe, and pop it on. Like so. Oh, the dress didn't come out, but never mind, I got the pen because it's all scratchy and stuff. I got the black pen. Won't even notice. There. When this is dry, you won't even notice. There you go. There you are. If I do it all over, you won't see it. There you go. That's fine. And then there's a broomstick there. I'm gonna pop the broomstick on there. And it'll look like she's holding a broomstick. I like that. And stick that back on there. And I'm going to put the bats on this one. I like these bats, they're cool. You should have a cat in there. I could have sworn there was a cat in it, but there's not. But there you go, never mind. There you go. So that's the stamping part done. Put that back over there. And then you stick these. I'm gonna put the box together first, because then I can see which is going to be the front and the back. So put some glue on this little flap, and then that gets joined to there. Okay, don't hold it and squish that glue in like so, and then go to your bottom. So that's your back. So I put the back down first. I put the back down first, and then I put some glue on your tabs, and then you can't see your tabs from inside, and you won't see your tabs outside. And then I put some glue on the tab, on the base. And pop your base down. Make sure it's all straight and flush, which it is. Pop it to the bottom. Take the glue off. Put my bone folder in and squish that glue down in there. And I got a Snicker bar which will fit nice in there. Put your things in, and then fold those folded edges down, and then you've got that. There's your box. And I'm gonna have, where's my back? So that's your back. So I'm going to put the spiders on the back. And we'll pop him on. Like so. And there. Turn him over. Quick and easy. There's a nice little treat for the little people. Oops. There you go. And I'm going to get the crocodile, and I'm going to punch 2 holes just on the sides. Make sure it's straight. Pop that in. I don't need that far in. And that big one. I use the smaller of the punch. That side. Go this side. Straight. Make sure they're straight. It's the only thing you gotta make sure it's straight. Keeps coming. That's okay for me. But I'm the ribbons in there. Then I got some black ribbon. I'm going to go from the back, thread this through. I got eyelets to go in, but I'm not going to bother with the eyelets. It's only just to fill this up. Cut the ribbon there. Put this side in. How to move in. You're always on when you're on camera. Never goes right. There you go. Pop your ribbons in and tie it up into a bow. That's okay. And there you go, your little gift box. And I think they're cute. And there you have the back. And if you've got a happy Halloween stamp, you can stamp Halloween on it. It's up to you. I got a happy Halloween, but it wouldn't fit on there. It's too big. But put my pin in there, out of the way. Move that. Move all the rubbish. There you go. I hope you like that and you give them a go. If you do, please share. I love to see what you come up with. And if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll speak to you on the next video. So thank you all for watching. Take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.